pet in, Sheldon. He's not gonna hurt you. He looks friendly. I think he might be someone's pet.
No, Bernadette, don't be a hero.
Oh, he's a sweetie.
Yes, it's very sweet. Now, slowly and carefully, flush him down the toilet.
Sheldon, the only way to get past this fear is to interact with it, just like you did with the mailman.
Every year, tens of people around the world are killed by birds. I'm not going to be another statistic.
Look how sweet he is. Come over and say hi. Come on. You can do it. Don't be scared. Oh, just pet the bird, you big baby.
I did it. I actually did it. Okay, now flush him. Oh, bother. Well, isn't that just always the way? You go to Staples something and you're out of Staples. Gosh, wish I'd known that earlier today when I was at Staples.
You ever think of paper clips right there?
Well, no. I need something more permanent to join these papers. Say, don't you keep staples in your top desk drawer?
I don't know, maybe.
Be a lamb and check.
Right? Who do we have here?
It's a snake. It's a terrifying snake.
Oh, did some bad man put us in a drawer?
Stop talking like that. You've been rendered speechless by fear.
Let's go to the biology lab and find you some nice, yummy mice.
I tried to scare an Indian with a snake. Yeah, come on, Cooper. You're better than this.
How often would you pretend to like things just to have sex with me?
All the time.
You're kidding.
Does this sound familiar? I'd love to go shoe shopping with you. Hiking? It's great. It's 2 a.m. Of course I want to go to Koreatown and sing karaoke with your friends. Who wouldn't?
Okay, we were going out. You were gonna get sex anyway.
Really? You would have slept with me after a 3-hour documentary on dams?
No, no woman would.
See, that's the great thing. We're out as friends. This is not a date. Sex is off the table. So let's go learn why hydroelectric power might not be the environmental bargain you think it is. Sorry, spoiler alert.
All right, fine.
Thanks. Tickets are $11. Not a date.
Amy's too busy. It gives the rest of you an opportunity to make my life easier. Thus, assuring yourselves a footnote in my memoirs, tentatively entitled, "You're Welcome, Mankind." All right, then. Just shout when you hear the task you want to undertake. Dentist. Okay, we can circle back to that one. But who wants to take me Wednesday morning to get new heels put on my dress shoes? Anyone? Oh, that one had hoot written all over it. All right, dermatologist. Allergist. Podiatrist. Supercuts? Okay, here's a fun one. I need a new picture frame, and I have a hankering for Swedish meatballs. Who wants to spend the day with me at IKEA?
The meatballs are pretty good.
What's that?
Nothing. As soon as she gets here, so she knows I'm cool with it, I'm going to make a joke about her being deaf. I was thinking, hey, did you hear the one about... Oh, no, I bet you didn't.
Maybe we should revisit your lonely fat guy plan.
Oh, she's here.
No joke. Oh, she says she's sorry she's late.
Oh, but tell her it doesn't matter. Tell her Her eyes shimmer like opalescent lilies in the lake of the palace of the celestial maidens.
Really? It's the first thing you want to say?
I worked on it all night. Use it.
Look, I don't know the sign for opalescent.
Spell it.
I don't know how to spell it.
But you're blowing this for me.
He likes your eyes.
You're making me sound like a caveman.
She says, thank you. You have nice eyes, too.
Really? Oh, ask her how many children she wants, and whatever number she says, say me too.
Dungeon is a moss-covered door. You manage to open it, only to find yourself face-to-face with a hideous, foul-smelling, moss-covered ogre. What do you do?
I say, hey, Ma, what's for dinner?
17. The ogre is amused by your joke and allows you to pass. By the by, I liked it too.
Hey, how go the wedding plans, Howard?
Great. Spent 5 hours last night at Macy's registering for gifts. Looks like I'm finally gonna have that darling little earthenware asparagus dish I've always wanted.
See, this is the good thing about having a girlfriend 9,000 miles away. I can spend my nights doing whatever I want.
You mean like playing nerd games with us and then taking a suspiciously long shower?
Maybe. We enter the dungeon.
You see a dragon.
Really? So we're playing Dungeons and Dragons and we walk into a dungeon and see a dragon? Isn't that a little on the nose?
When you play Chutes and Ladders, do you complain about all the chutes and all the ladders?
Good, your power's out too.
Why is that good?
Because last month I sent the electric company a Starbucks gift card, an apology note, and a few snapshots of me in a bra.
Power failure. Implementing power failure protocol.
What happened to all your glow-in-the-dark emergency exit stuff you had painted on the floor?
Oh, that was wildly carcinogenic. Anyway, too bad you're no longer entitled to the full benefits of my friendship, because I happen to be extremely prepared for such an emergency. Please try not to see anything by this light. It's not for you.
It's just a blackout. I'm sure the power will be back on soon.
And I'm sure some fool in the Donner Party said the snow would stop any day now. I like to think they ate him first.
Yeah, I got some candles in my apartment.
But candles during a blackout? Are you mad? That's a fire hazard. No, Pasadena Water and Power recommends the far safer glow stick.
You call that a glow stick? That is a glow stick. Come on, let's go.
Before you go, consider this. Not only do I have a deep cycle marine battery power source, which is more than capable of running our entertainment system, I also have all 61 episodes of the BBC series Red Dwarf and Fiddle Faddle. All yours, if you're willing to reinstate the roommate agreement.
I've got wine at my place and some bubble wrap we could pop.
He'll be back. Wine and a girl in the dark. He's gonna be bored out of his mind.
What difference does it make if Leonard goes to Will Wheaton's party?
No, Will Wheaton is Sheldon's mortal enemy.
Mortal enemy? Mm-hmm. Sheldon, I know you're a bit of a left-handed monkey wrench, but you really have a mortal enemy?
In fact, I have 61 of them. Would you like to see the list?
Oh, say no, say no, say no, say no.
You just got off the list. Would you like back on it? So just take a moment. It's on a 5 1/4 inch floppy.
A floppy disk?
I started the list when I was 9.
How did Will Wheaton get on the list?
Oh, cheesecake. You're just as good as a woman, even though I can't have sex with you.
Try throwing it in the microwave for a few seconds.
Should I use the restroom or wait until we get home? Come on, Papa needs to void his bladder. Oh, that's not what you want to see after 3 buttermilks.
Here you go, boys. I'll pick it up when you're ready.
Thanks for dinner, buddy.
Yeah, real big of you.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, and don't cheap out on the tip. We all know you're loaded now.
Good thing I drew this up.
What's that?
I present to you the relationship agreement. A binding covenant that in its 31 pages enumerates, iterates, and codifies the rights and responsibilities of Sheldon Lee Cooper, hereinafter known as the boyfriend, and Amy Farrah Fowler, hereinafter known as the girlfriend.
So romantic.
Mutual indemnification always is. Why don't you start perusing while I set up my notary stamp?
Section 5, hand-holding. Hand-holding is only allowed under the following circumstances. A, either party is in danger of falling off a cliff, precipice, or ledge. B, either party is deserving of a hearty handshake after winning a Nobel Prize. C, moral support during flu shots. Seems a bit restrictive.
Yeah, feel free to retain a lawyer.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it going?
Not so good. We have to talk.
Oh, sounds serious. What's up?
Okay, here it is. I met this girl, and I kissed her, and I feel terrible about it, but it's done. It's never gonna happen again, and I am so, so sorry.
No, relax. It's okay.
It is?
Yeah, these things happen. They happen to everybody.
Oh, my God. You are amazing. I mean, I don't deserve you. What do you mean, everybody?
Leonard, I didn't know if I should tell you, but I kind of cheated on you, too.
Kind of?
A couple of weeks ago, I slept with my ex-boyfriend. So I guess we both messed up a little.
No, I messed up a little. You messed up a lot.
Well, it's not a competition.
Oh, yeah, it is, and you won.
Good morning, handsome.
Morning, Mom.
It's me.
Yes, it is, and you're so pretty in the morning.
Your mom and I made you breakfast.
Wow. So you guys are getting along?
Yeah, I guess. We're very different people, Howard, so communication's a little tricky.
Does he like the pancakes?
He didn't try them yet!
Is there any butter?
It's butter-flavored syrup.
So, what's the word?
He wants butter!
It's butter-flavored syrup.
I just told him that!
I don't need any butter.
If you want butter, I'll get you butter.
Well, I guess I'll cut these by myself.
Be sure to check the mail.
How many times are you gonna tell me? What's with you?
Nothing. It's not suspicious that I'm fixating. It's consistent with my personality.
Right.
Hey, guys.
More Halloween candy? Didn't you just buy a bunch of it yesterday?
Oh, yeah, that's gone. It's a rough month when Halloween and PMS hit at the same time.
Leonard doesn't have time to chat. He has to get the mail.
Will you relax? I'll get it in a minute. Hey, how was work?
Open the mail.
Excuse me. Couple of circulars, nothing important.
What's with him?
Hang on. You might be from Texas, but I'm from New Jersey.
Test my ringtone? That really is a good song.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason he's Sir Elton John. They don't make you a knight for writing Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Howard, are you coming down for breakfast?
I told you I have a video conference with NASA. I said don't bother me.
Oh, listen to Mr. Big Shot Astronaut.
Yes, please listen to Mr. Big Shot Astronaut.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Howard. Thanks for getting up so early.
No problem, Dr. Massimino.
The guys here call me Mass.
Mass. That's a cool nickname, because force equals mass times acceleration.
Yeah, it's just short for Massimino. Anyway, the plan for this morning is to go over the...
Sorry, my phone.
What is that? Is that Rocket Man?
Yeah, my ringtone. Kind of my favorite song, Rocket Man.
Howard, your Fruit Loops are getting soggy!
Not now!
Who's that?
My mom. Sorry.
No problem. Fruit Loops.
While he was telling you things, did he mention he owns not one, but 2 Star Trek uniforms?
Really?
Yeah, wears them, not just for Halloween.
Hey, pal. You didn't see me telling Kevin that you thought Cold Wars were only fought in winter.
Okay, then I'll return the favor, and I won't tell Laura that half the dirty movies you own are animated.
When you were telling Kevin about your acting career, did you mention your long-running role as waitress in a local production of The Cheesecake Factory?
Did you tell her about your lucky asthma inhaler?
Oh, yeah? Spell asthma.
A-S. Take me home.
Maybe I'm not done hanging out with... You're right, it's getting late.
A moment. We just had Thai food. And in that culture, the last morsel is called the Grangjai piece, and it is reserved for the most important and valued member of the group.
Thank you all for this high honor.
I've seen pictures of your mother. Keep eating.
All right, honey, if we're gonna make the movie, we should go. This may be hard for you to hear, but when I say honey, I mean my fiancée. Yeah, well, now it means her.
It's okay if he wants to come.
Fine, but next time we get a sitter. This isn't the reaction I expected when I told you I was gonna be an astronaut.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Honestly, sex?
Howard.
But do you realize what a big deal this is? What an honor it is to be chosen to go into space?
Yeah, I get it. I just wish you included me in the decision. We're supposed to be partners. We're supposed to be a team.
I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, let's try this again. Bernadette, an opportunity has come up that impacts both of us, and I'd like to discuss it.
Okay.
I've been offered a chance to go up to the International Space Station for 3 weeks. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, first of all, thank you for including me in the decision-making process.
Hey, we're a team. So what do you think?
No.
Leonard, check it out. I bought an N-gauge locomotive, half the size of HO. Look, it fits in my mouth.
Sounds like you had a great night.
I am. How was yours?
Not bad. I had a lot more fun with Amy than I thought I would.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Turns out she really knows how to help a guy loosen up and have a good time. Although, truth be told, my groin's a little worse for wear. Why'd you do that?
To send a message. She is not for you.
What?
Not for you.
To wine and bubble wrap. And to not having to watch Sheldon demonstrate his reverse osmosis machine that converts urine into drinking water.
You know, in Girl Scouts, Tammy Denisha said you could do that with pantyhose. Boy, was she wrong. Anyway, you want to make out?
I thought because our relationship's in a beta test, you wanted to take things slow.
Okay. Do you want to make out slow?
I can go so slow, it'll be like there's a snail in your mouth.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, there's nothing else to do right now.